Hey, what up, my comic book peeps? It's your boy J Ross. Today I'm gonna be hitting you with another graphic novel haul. So these are the books I'm gonna be coming at you with, man. Nice stack of trades, nice thick books this month. Now, I know I told you I was gonna gear towards when I get some Ninja Turtles and some Valiant. Those are two things that are high on my list of stuff I wanna get. But you know, if I look around and I find a deal on something that's on my list that I'm eventually gonna have to get anyways, and I find it at cheap price, I might as well get it now while the getting is good. You feel me? It's like if I don't get it now and I see it cheap, I might not see it at that price again. So might as well hop on it, and that other stuff can wait. Usually I look for the stuff on my list, and I don't really have an order of what book I want to buy first. It's like, okay, this is my list. Everything under whichever one I find cheap first. That's the way I do it. You know, that's how I roll. So let's get to it. Um, the first book is this one. Wolverine Enemy of the State. This is the complete collection. So it's two trades. Covers issues 20 to 32 of the second series. It's written by Mark Millar, artwork by John Romita Jr. Not digging John Romita Jr.'s art. Not a fan. I do like his Punisher. I'm digging his Punisher. I like the look, the way he draws them, but I don't like any of his other stuff. But I am looking to complete my Wolverine stuff, so I had to get it. Caught it for 12 bucks. Great deal. This goes for 30. I think it's like 20 on in stock. It has a crease here. I don't know if you can see it. It has a crease there. It's used. Well, that's no biggie. It's not gonna stop me from enjoying it or affect when I read it. So I'm cool with that. I think it looks like some type of storyline with the hand right there. Yeah, it looks like the ninjas there. And oh, Nick Fury. I love Wolverine with Nick Fury. Nick Fury back there. I'm digging Nick Fury. You know, that's one of my favorite characters. My two Marvel characters I like is Punisher and Wolverine. And Nick Fury makes a lot of appearances, and he's always meddling in Wolverine's life. His first appearances, his whole origin was based on Nick Fury being shady and working with the government and all that craziness. And he appears a lot in Punisher a lot too. So I learned about Nick Fury through those two titles, through Wolverine and Punisher, and I quickly became a fan. I'm digging them. Okay, let's get to the next book. I'm really just trying to collect the first Wolverine series. This is from the second, but since I saw it on the cheap, I got it. I think this starts at issue 20. I think the first 19 issues are by Greg Rucka. I think I've seen Greg Rucka Ultimate Collection. It's one thick trade paperback with issue 1 through 19 of the second series. So look for that to be in my future hauls. If that one you would read that one, then it will lead into this. And that's the only things I will collect as far as the second series. So look for that. Um, I got this one as well. This is Wolverine Return of Weapon X Project. This covers issues 159 through 176. I got this one on the cheap too, 9 bucks. This goes for 45 retail price. On in stock, I think it's 27. But yeah, it's pretty priced. I got it for 9. Great deal. This is written by Frank Cherry, so it's not gonna be the greatest read, but I do need it and it gets a good chunk out the way as far as the issues I need from Wolverine. I have a lot of this in single issues, but as I get these trades, I will get rid of those single issues. They're not worth anything anyways. Nice chunky book. I think it's like 540 pages. So yeah, nice. Glad to get that one. Oh, God, this one slipped in too. X-Men Follow the Mutants, Volume 1. Nice chunky book as well. Some people like to see the spines. I know I do. So you could get an idea how it's gonna look on the shelf and so forth, and how much space it's gonna take up and whatnot. Don't really like the cover. Kind of lame to me. Nothing special about it. I wish it would have had the cover that the omnibus has. I'm digging the cover on the omnibus. I was thinking about getting the omnibus, and since I saw this for 12 bucks, I said, you know what, I'm just hop on this. This goes for 20 on in stock. So anytime I find anything cheaper than I would on in stock, I buy it immediately. If it's on my list of my to get stuff. See the New Mutants back here. This, the majority is written by Chris Claremont. It's issues 220 to 227 of X-Men, and New Mutants issues 55 through 61. And it also includes the Hulk 340. That's where Wolverine, it's a crossover thing with Wolverine and Hulk. So I might get that trade. I think it's Ground Zero. I might get that to get that whole storyline that ties into this. The whole, it's a Wolverine Nick Fury Hulk thing. So so yeah, probably I don't collect Hulk, but I might get it just because it connects to this. Now Volume Two, I don't know why it's called X-Men and Follow the Mutants Volume Two. If it's all pure X Factor issues, like this is all what the X-Men were doing, and the other volume is all what the X Factor were doing. So I think the other one should have just been called X Factor Follow the Mutants. But anyways, I'm getting off track. It's another book I'm glad to have is another about 400-page book, nice chunky book. I think these got released last year in 2014. Yeah, so I know, like I told you, I want to get some other stuff, but damn, I get impatient. It's like I got a bunch of X-Men that I still need, and I want to knock them out the way. I'm like, I want to get them as quick as possible and knock them out the way. But don't get it twisted though. I don't be overpaying for my shit. Like if I see the price ain't right, it can wait. But when I find it at a price that's cheaper than what in stock would be, or what it would be online or whatever, that I don't see too often, I'm like, you know what? I gotta hop on that right now because I'm gonna eventually get it anyways, right? So if you catch it slipping at a good price, I gotta hop on it, and that's just the way, just the way I do things. And the last one is X-Men Road to Onslaught Volume 1. Now I just need Volume 3 of this. It's another nice chunky book. This covers X-Men 322 through 326 and 1991 X-Men 42 through 45. It's written by Scott Lobdell, Fabian Nicieza, and a bunch of other random people. This stuff will be when Age of Apocalypse ends. This is a three trade paperback. You will read the Road to Onslaught. Then after these three trades, it leads into the Onslaught Omnibus, which I'm stoked for. That way it's just three books. I got two of them. I just need one more, and I cover that whole gap from Fatal Attraction all the way to Onslaught. I cover basically all the 90s stuff. Oh no, I'm missing Palin's Covenant. Yeah, this one goes for 23 on InStock. I got this for, what was it? I think it was 14 bucks. So it's pretty good. Yeah, man, I'm just smashing on these, trying to get them out the way, man. I got a few other trades. Like I told you, I've been gunning for some Valiant and some Ninja Turtles. But I don't. I'll save that for another video, so I could get a few other books. So I could show them all at once. Make it at least 5, 6 books. I like to do at least like around from 4 to 6 books in a video. Okay, guys. So yeah, these are the books I got this month. I spent 45 bucks this month, which is not bad at all. Like last year, like I told you, I was spending about 80 bucks a week on doing these hauls and on getting my books. So that's a big difference. 80 bucks a week this month, just 45. I just slow down the pace. Definitely just slow down the pace and not be so hectic. And during the course, hopefully before this year ends, I'll have my X-Men collection done and my Wolverine. The Wolverine ones I can wait because they're coming out in Epic Collections. I think it's like one volume a year. So those I have to just wait till they get released every year. There's nothing I can no way around that unless I buy those thin trades and it's like I'll just wait for that for collection. I'm in no hurry anyways. I have most of the singles anyways. But so as I get the trades, I get rid of my singles because I am still looking to as I get my new books, get rid of some of my singles to not be adding books and taking up more space. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That's all I got for today. And stay tuned for my next video, guys. Check you guys out next time.